Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Josh Ones, episode 2. We finally got the gang back together and we finally got my boy Joel back in the mix. If you don't know what the show's about, it's about spicy wings and spicy friends. Joel, introduce yourself and so forth.
Hello, I'm Joel.
I'm Alec.
I'm Chris.
I'm Michael.
Joel, since we introduced our spicy toughness, how are you with spicy wings?
My family doesn't eat spicy food. We do not eat spicy at our household, so this is going to be a very big challenge for me.
Well, good luck. So first things first, let's get into this first wing.
Oh, straight into it?
The classic.
I didn't
The red
go
one,
right away.
The left or right?
This third one, right?
Is this one right?
Let me cleanse my
I don't want to be eating the bomb right away. Alright.
It's too late, we're doing it, yeah.
The last dab is super thick.
For those of you who don't know, all together, we're the Big Five. We've been friends for over 7-8 years.
Shit.
Just a little introduction for you. Last time we didn't have Joel, but this time we do. So for the first question, Joel, we talked about in the first Josh Ones. What is your all-time favorite weekend album?
Do mixtapes count or like the?
No.
That counts. Yeah, my favorite weekend album or per se mixtape would be The House of Balloons. I think that's the best one, just being at the first. Well, one of the first. It isn't necessarily the first, but I feel like that reaches like, I don't know, like it just reaches home. Because I remember Michael introducing it to me for the very first time, and I really fell in love with it. And ever since then, that became my favorite artist. So I feel like that's why that brings us all together, is through that love of music too as well.
I remember,
especially the weekend.
I remember posting music on Tumblr, and then Josh would like message me on Tumblr and be like, "Is The Weeknd a girl or a guy?" I was like, I don't know.
How about you guys? Is the album still the same for you from the last time? He hasn't released anything new, but has anything changed in the past year or so that changes the favorite album?
I think I'm still on Starboy.
Starboy. Chris?
Yeah, I think I'm Beat It to the Madness.
Wow.
I know, I'm still keeping it there.
Oh really? What's Starboy?
Starboy.
Yeah.
Mine's still House of Balloons, keeping it real with the first one.
Let's get it.
Alec. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm not prepared. I honestly don't know what you're gonna ask.
So we all know that you were previously employed at a coffee shop.
Yes.
What was that coffee shop's name?
Local coffee, shout out.
And ever since you were employed there, you were very, very into coffee and how that's sort of made. What's something that you can tell us between the different coffees, different art, different lattes? What's your favorite, and how did this become your hobby?
How did it become my hobby? Wait. Say it all over again, my bad.
You're so nervous about the question.
Okay. So what about coffee, whether it's the art, the lattes, the taste, and overall shop experience? What's your favorite, and how did you get into coffee?
Okay, I got the question. So coffee started becoming a hobby naturally because I'd find myself going to different coffee shops to study, just to keep it interesting, like change up the environment, went to different coffee shops. And then from there started like developing a palate for like more fine espresso. And you credit that to going to different specialty coffee shops. They're called third wave coffee shops. They're usually locally owned small businesses. And what I appreciate about the coffee shops is that it's a sense of community. We just hosted a latte art throwdown at Local Coffee, and the turnout there was amazing. Everyone was so friendly. And something I also do like about coffee, why I make it a hobby, is the craft. Like for me, when I started baristaing, I couldn't even make a heart, let alone like have any white things show up on top of the coffee. But you could really track your like progression through it, and that's what I like. Yeah.
Well, that's
So kind of being immersed in it along with being part of the job.
Yes.
Nice, nice, nice. So,
Our man is sweating. We haven't hit the spiciest wing yet. We haven't hit the
Bro, I wasn't even ready for the question. I was like, what am I gonna say, dude? Can we get some like air in here? It's worse. First of all, I have a sweating problem already, so whatever. And then when I answer the question, I see everyone looking at me.
you guys are just laughing, and then you look back at me, it's shining.
ETC glitter, bro.
Moving on. Chris, back in high school, you had your name as Chris Aang, A-A-N-G, which is a very prominent time in your life. What about the show? What's your favorite part about the show and that point in your life that was your favorite?
I think there was like a lot of depth to the show. So it's a great show. It's a lot of depth, a lot of twists and turns. I think I really like action stuff, so I thought that was cool. But I think just like a lot of the depth was in that show. That was really great.
Yeah, like the Cabbage Man. That's great.
Yeah, crazy.
My cabbages.
My cabbages. Yeah.
About the time, that period of time, what was your favorite back in the high school area? I know you weren't a big fan of high school, but like if you had a moment in time during that time, what was your favorite?
My favorite, like in general, all throughout high school.
Yeah, when you had that name, A-A-N-G.
I mean, I fooled the yearbook, so that was cool. So, like in the yearbook, it says Chris A-A-N-G.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I also have like a lot of name tags with my name saying A-A-N-G. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't have a distinct memory though.
Is this just because you don't like high school at all? Or?
It's not that I didn't like high school. I just like I don't know. I was always doing stuff.
For
So
those high school viewers, he doesn't like you.
Yikes!
I was like, that's you guys.
What did it say on your diploma?
it says ENG.
I was
I
like,
told him to
technically
correct
you
it.
graduated.
I was like, no, I gotta get this fixed.
Alright, so Michael, we all are into streetwear for the most part, but Michael specifically, we know you are able to obtain like the rarest kind of shoes, clothes, and all that. And you're pretty a cleanly guy, I'd say. But you're not a hoarder for whatever means, but what are some shoes that you were meaning to get rid of or sell, but you kept otherwise?
Oh, shit, I don't know. That's a good question. My Yeezys, my pirate black ones, yeah.
That was like the first.
That was my very first raffle that I ever won, like anything. I never won anything in my life. And that was the first thing I ever won. And I remember I screamed, like, I was at work and I saw the email and I was like, fuck! And then all my coworkers were like, what? And I was like, you wouldn't get it. And then, yeah, you were there. Were you there when I picked it up?
Where'd you? Bait.
Bait, yeah.
I was with you when you picked it up.
Yeah.
I remember I took a picture with it like a phone.
Yeah.
Just because I, flex.
Yeah. So those are the one shoes that I probably like wanted to sell, but then I ended up wearing them. Yeah.
Nice. All right, warming up here. We're on to the second one, which is Cutino strawberry spicy hot sauce.
Is it supposed to be like medium or is it like?
It's like the
You know what spicy level
Oh
is
yeah.
right now.
So side note,
So it's gonna be that-
Sophia's allergic to strawberry, and she had some earlier.
I like poison.
Wait, this is
Dude,
strawberry
we were
hot
on
sauce?
watch for
It's
a
strawberry hot
while.
sauce, yeah.
What?
Wow.
Oh man, I tell a bomb.
I'm actually starting to like spicy food now.
Hey,
Is it spicy at all for you?
Oh, bro, you say that now.
wait till you get to the toilet later, bro.
All right, like we said before, we're all in the streetwear. You particularly, Joel, you were first into Johnny Cupcakes. And you had a bunch of shirts that you collected throughout the years. What is it about Johnny Cupcakes that enticed you, and what is it about streetwear that keeps you in?
All right, to answer the first question about Johnny Cupcakes, I really liked his message, him as an entrepreneur, growing up watching my dad also being an entrepreneur, so like having seeing his mindset being like very creative and very customer friendly and oriented. So I really enjoyed it, and it's very exclusive. At the time when he first released his t-shirts, they were very limited, so I think that's what I really do enjoy. And then what was the second part of the question again?
What is it about streetwear that entices you to stay in the culture?
I had this conversation last night with my girlfriend, and I was thinking about getting rid of this stuff, but I think what really keeps me in is definitely just the overall culture of streetwear. Just being like, I don't know, just the exclusivity of it, being raised Southern California, and being exposed to all that, being next to LA, I feel like that definitely has an influence on me for sure.
It's sort of being in the know too. Like whenever I see someone with like another streetwear brand, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you in the know. But it is still getting saturated now. But I think culture.
I can agree, but it's still there in a sense that I feel like there's a market for it too, and
Exactly.
there's value in it.
All right, Alec. Last Josh ones we talked about banger restaurants, and now you being in coffee. What's a banger coffee shop?
Banger coffee shop. Well, local coffee, of course. But self-plug. But also, my favorite coffee shop in the OC is Made Coffee. I love the beans they use. They use counterculture. The environment is on point. Good music all the time.
There's outlets there.
Hella outlets. And the aesthetic is nice too. There's a lot of plants and stuff. And the owner, really nice, Son. Shout out Son. He's always showing me like the greatest hospitality. And any drink I've got in there is fire. Like, he asked for a recommendation, and he's like, you should try the coconut latte. And I never really thought having like a coconut flavored like coffee would be good, but honestly, that along with like oat milk, super fire.
Honestly, this is all a lie. He just likes being in downtown.
Oh, time to get a fishbowl.
It's like 1:30.
5 o'clock somewhere. All right, so Michael, pretty recently you've been into matcha a lot, which I've noticed. You're drinking matcha right now.
Oh shit. Wasn't planned.
What is it about matcha that you got into? Like, what's the flavor and the taste process for you to be like, all right, matcha's the way to go?
Well, originally, I was a big coffee drinker, but then I noticed that like my energy like would get really low by like I think like 2 p.m. throughout the workday, and so I started getting like headaches and like migraines frequently. So I turned to matcha because it doesn't have as much caffeine as coffee, and I don't know, I just really like the flavor of matcha, I guess. And what was the question again?
You got it. Just like what?
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
It's a natural detox.
Yeah.
It's a natural detox.
Yeah.
Natural detox?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a perfect matcha
Nice
for you,
one.
Michael.
Thank you very much.
You didn't mean to say that line. You didn't say that line.
It's probably printed on the paper.
Yeah.
Josh, say perfect matcha.
There's like 3 grades of matcha too. So there's like the latte grade, the ceremonial grade, and I forgot the 3rd grade, but it's
Did you try all of it?
I recently just got a little packet of ceremonial, and it's super bitter. So I like the latte one a lot because I just
Did you go to the ceremony for that latte or for that matcha?
Huh?
You just had it. Oh, you just had that.
It's ceremonial grade.
Great.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like I guess one of the purest forms of matcha. Yeah. So it's funny because all my coworkers notice I really like matcha too, so they call me Matcha Man, and then they sing Matcha Man.
That's dope.
All right, on to Las Calientes, the 3rd wing.
Is it supposed to be like medium hot or like hot?
Medium.
Damn it.
So, this ain't that
Okay,
bad.
cheers, man.
Oh, no, this one's good, dude.
Cheers, bro.
One of my favorite.
So before filming, I wanted to keep it secret to them, but I had to let the cat out of the bag. But from here on out, these questions are going to be trivia based. And if you get the answer wrong, you have to eat another wing of the same spiciness that we're currently on. But if you win, you could pass that wing to someone else for them to eat.
Can I eat it myself if I'm hungry?
Yes, you
Okay,
can eat it
alright.
yourself. For the first round of Joshpardy, Joel,
Joshpardy.
you're not ready? Alright, okay. Back in high school, Michael drove a white Jetta.
Oh man.
This Jetta had a very specific smell when you saw it.
No, that's a given, bro. That's a given.
What was the smell?
Crayons.
Who do you want to pass the wing to?
Michael.
You get it, Oscar.
I'll take it.
This is Moscow answers,
Yeah, I'll take it.
bro.
You don't want it.
No, I mean, I'm surprised. I'm like, it's you, but I'll take it.
Alright, Alec, question for you. What fashion accessory did Josh sell in high school?
Oh, easy. Tails.
Okay. Who do you want to pass that wing to?
You.
Adafin doesn't come. I couldn't dodge it.
I like how you referenced yourself in like the third person. Josh sold.
Chris,
Yes.
what was the name of the clothing company that Alec, Michael, Joel, and Josh were in?
Oh, easy. Nothing less.
Who do you want to pass that wing to?
Yeah, myself. I'm hungry. I want it.
Alright, Michael.
Shit.
The wait, difficulty of question goes with like how spicy the wing is. Oh.
I like to think so.
Damn.
That's smart.
Michael.
What's up?
I'm having fun.
In middle school, Joel took a terrible tumble and had a concussion. What activity was he doing to cause his concussion?
Gosh damn.
Why would you bring
No, I know what it is, but I'm trying to think. What's that? When we were playing like charades, what was he saying?
He's karate.
Karate? No, I was gonna say karate, but skateboarding.
Who do you want to pass that wing to?
Who won it? I'll give it to myself. Just because I
Breaking the rules here, man.
because I really like the sauce.
It's good.
Alright, on to the second to last sauce. The bomb. Let's get into it.
Oh shit! It's the bomb.
Uh-huh.
Oh god! I probably shouldn't have had that last one. Marty, I'm scared.
What do you think, Joel?
Oh, it doesn't even taste good.
This is good. What are you talking about?
No, bro.
Oh man, I'm sweating though.
Watch it.
Joel over here.
Holy shit. Dude, I ate this slow too.
Oh
like,
my.
I just took a big bite of
I
it.
had a huge chunk.
Chris ripped it down.
Oh man, I'm sweating.
Alright, we had some technical difficulties. We didn't record all of the bomb part, so no suffering on your part, but suffering on our part, because we might have to eat these wings again. But let's run it back. Joel,
Oh god.
a while back, I'm not sure what year, me, Alec, I think Michael as well, we were playing Cranium. And your question was to spell spandex. How do you spell spandex?
What kind of question is so easy? Oh, God, Joel, dude.
What did I say? How did I spell it
I don't know.
back in the day?
You spelled it wrong, that's all I know.
Spandex. Spandex. I'm not a very good speller, so SP.
I mean, how you gonna put my man on the spot?
Yeah, dude, you put me on the spot. It's a hard question. SPAND.
AX?
Final answer.
That's wrong.
It's with an E, isn't it?
Yeah. Take it over by
This fucking sucks. Oh, kids stay in school.
You're glittering, yeah.
Alec, in the first Josh ones, what celebrity did Chris want to have dinner with?
I'm out of water.
I
Dinner.
don't even remember that question.
Oh, I remember.
I think I remember. Yeah. Oh yeah. In memory of Terry Crews. I mean, he's not dead, but I mean, he's just really good. He's a really good guy.
I think it was like it's super random.
Yeah, it is kind of random.
It's different than his, the person who inspired him, right?
I don't know.
That was a question.
Because I want to say Terry Crews, because I know that was mentioned.
Okay.
You said Terry Crews? Yeah. But dinner is with fuck, it's not that one. It's not that one.
I feel like we should get it.
It's a 24-second shot clock.
You got a little time.
You got a shot clock on you.
At least 20 seconds now.
Okay.
You get an additional plate?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know it. What is it?
know?
I don't know.
It was Terry.
I feel like I would have just said Terry Crews.
No, you're like, I don't know if that was him.
I would have just said Terry Crews if I didn't know at all.
Something better than nothing.
Hey.
That's cool.
That's a
big ass bite.
Oh, I'm going in on
Fuck no.
So, Chris,
Yes.
in the first Josh ones, what song does Michael always play when you're with him, as stated by Josh?
It's move your torso,
Yeah, my God.
boulder your shoulders, or is it
That's right.
rock,
That's right.
rock your body?
Wait, what?
What song does Michael always play when you're with him, as stated by Josh? Hold him
Oh, Rock Your Body?
by who?
Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
By who?
We're going to cast the Oasis.
Alec.
I might have evolved.
He's this process. Spicy one over here. Alright, Michael, you ready?
No. Let's go.
Your question is, what year did Joel join Chino Hills High School ASB?
ASB, what the fuck is this? This is something like I should know.
You got a 1 in 4 chance, bro. What are you talking about?
Alright.
You got a 25% chance.
It just shows like, okay, no, I can't say it. I don't
No, hold on. Pretty sure you were a sophomore. So, no, hold on. Because you're 1 year below us. Fuck.
The baby.
The baby.
Bro, I'm sweating right now.
Okay,
I'm dripping
hold on,
sweat.
You got 20 seconds.
20 seconds? Okay, hold on. I met Joel when he was a freshman. What's going on? I'm gonna say senior year, so that's what, 2013?
Oh,
2013?
Yeah, you got it.
Woo!
Yeah,
We gotta pass it to you.
I'm gonna give it to you, Josh. That's not hard.
That was pretty funny.
But he used that, you know?
The bomb?
Oh, hell
No, I didn't even know I had that door real quick.
I know, I heard you talking to him, I was like, what? This was scheming, bro.
Alright, we're on the last swing. Testing our friendship skills along with testing our spice muscles. Here's the last dab. Everyone, put a last dab if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Here I go.
Sophia, can you pass me the...
By the powers of naughtiness, I command this particular drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
Is this supposed to be the spiciest?
Nah, it's not that bad. It's like mild.
I'm channeling
I can't do it right
the
now.
magical matcha crystal.
Josh, you can't do it.
You just said you
I
evolved.
know. I've evolved.
I might have evolved.
Oh, this was... Oh,
Big boy Joel. Big boy Joel.
Camera, you should have to the camera, man. Spread it to
Can't spell spandex.
We spread that sauce. We spread that
Oh,
sauce.
don't be a baby, bro.
We spread that sauce.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
hey, do
Spread
it.
that sauce.
Do it. Hey.
Have you had any water, Josh? Have you drank anything yet?
I don't mind melty.
Oh, Jet.
Make sure your man smears that.
Are you supposed to smear it? I thought you just
Or-
got
You don't
it.
have to,
You put
but-
on the side of the display, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you smear it on one side and then you eat the other side. That's the trick.
Hey,
So.
the first
Yeah.
drop from Michael over there.
I was gonna eat it.
Oh, God.
I can't. Ah, there you go. See, there you go. See, that's a little. That's a lot. Oh,
You gotta smear off that.
Last dab, triple X.
I'm sweating though,
Let's get
dude.
into it,
Straight up
please.
sweating now. Super hard.
Oh my god!
Have you eaten it?
You can smell it, dude.
Why is this like sweet?
Oh my god. It sucks because like you don't feel it coming like until like maybe like 5 seconds after.
I haven't done it. That's so good.
You gotta do it, dude.
Just put your whole tongue on it, bro.
For this last round, I comprised up about 5 questions. It's gonna be served to you guys lightning round. True or false questions. You need to get 3 of these questions right to not take another bite.
I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay.
Alright.
Are you ready, Joel?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Josh was born in 1993. True or false?
False.
Damn, son.
Chris eats his shrimp from boy crab without the plastic skin.
False. Easy with it.
Chris has a pass to Crunch, LA Fitness, and 24-Hour Fitness.
He doesn't have it. False.
Alex's favorite soccer team is Bayern Munich.
No, that's my favorite team. False.
Michael's Instagram handle was once extra good.
Yes.
How many O's?
True.
How many O's?
Like 3.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Totally knows the stuff.
I know the 5, bruh.
I even forgot that.
Joel passes shining colors. Save yourself from being another last dab. Alec, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Michael's class mascot in high school was the Wolves.
False. It was actually Chiefs.
No.
Chris has been to Hearingford,
Oh, class?
Norway.
Oh.
Class, yeah, class.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. Good. Oh, okay.
Chris has been to Hearingford, Norway.
What?
Hardingfjord?
Oh, with the thing on the use?
I think, no, it's
True.
Josh was known in middle school for being good at Call of Duty. True?
True.
Nah.
Joel's mom once told Joel, all I want is half white grandkids. That's all I want from you. True or false?
False.
While eating Taco Bell, Chris bit into a metal screw.
Was it a screw? Was it Taco Bell? Did I bite into it or did I drink it? You'll never know.
You effectively got all but one right.
All but one. Oh, I missed them all?
You missed them all except for Michael's mascot. So unfortunately, you have to take another bite of a last step.
You gotta finish this first though, right?
Let's give him a new one.
Wait. No, he got the mascot right.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the
one
one.
he got right.
Oh, is he the only one he got
He
right?
went to
Oh.
Norway?
Not to Hearingfjord.
You were good at Call of Duty!
He's got Halo.
That's why I was like, that ain't right. That's Call of Duty. It's Halo.
Joel's mom did ask from half white grandchildren.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kaylee.
Yeah, dude.
And
You got everyone.
Chris did eat a metal screw and Taco
I
Bell.
did. Yeah.
Remember I made a joke like he got screwed over?
Yeah. They gave me cinnamon twist to make up for it. Like,
I remember that happening, but then you like faked me out. But like, was it Taco Bell?
Did I drink it?
was it a
He
screw?
kept going to Taco Bell after. So I was like, oh, he doesn't mind it.
They gave me churros.
Yeah, they gave me a churro twist.
Twist, yeah.
Damn.
Because he got a letter from corporate too.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, did you really? That's great.
As Alex aimed that wing, Chris, are you ready for your lightning round question?
Sure.
Alright, first one. Michael's first job was at a construction company.
At a construction company?
Yes.
No, false.
False. Alex's TV appearance on Jimmy Kimmel was for the Apple Watch.
False. It's true.
Joel was expelled from Chino's high school for smoking too much weed.
False.
You once got Josh in trouble for being in his car when he first got his license.
True.
How are you gonna give him a question like that? Do you know?
It counts. Go on to the next one.
For the opening of Cars Land, Josh camped out at Disneyland and waited while the park opened. Until the park opened.
True.
Alright, Chris, you dodged the last dab.
Wasn't he with you?
No.
No.
Shit.
Alright.
Scared.
Fuck my life.
Michael,
Fuck my
are you
life.
ready for your lightning round question?
You know, let's go. Oh wait, let me channel the inner matcha rock. Give me the good chakras. Okay,
Ready?
let's go.
Chris
True.
once returned a pair of shoes because we roasted him too much.
True.
When Chris sprayed his ankle, Josh and Alec crashed his wheelchair into Mickey Mouse.
True.
Josh once attended a Satanist meeting.
A what?
A Satanist meeting.
What's a Satanist meaning?
For Satanists.
Oh,
Like a
Satanist.
Yeah.
False. I mean, I could believe it being true, but
I told you.
I'm gonna say false.
Chris once worked in a musical instrument store.
Oh, true.
Lastly, Josh once went to a Tyler the Creator concert, but was canceled for rioting.
I'm gonna say true.
You were saved, Michael.
Wait, which ones did I get wrong?
You just we crashed his wheelchair into Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
We crashed his wheelchair into a trash can.
Oh, damn.
Used me for land development.
And that's it for the Josh Ones Part 2. Many of you dodged the last dab.
No
The
water.
spiciness of everything.
I didn't drink one sip of water.
Thank you for watching the Big Five take on the spicy ones. You guys have anything else to say to the camera?
I trained for this.
What?
Dude,
Really?
Money.
the bomb was the worst thing
bomb
I've
was
ever
the
had in my
worst.
fucking life.
Almost the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Someone said it wasn't spicy. It was Chris.
No, it was Alec. He's
I
Alec.
was saying eyeball.
And then try to dive into another one.
I know.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna say.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
Stay tuned.
Again, my
Part
name is
three.
Josh Land Show. You can follow me at the Space Wolf. I also have a clothing company called Typical. You can follow at Typical Brand. This is Joel Angeris.
J Longars.
Here's Alec.
ACPAULE, AC Poly.
Chris.
Christopher.
Michael.
Oh, Michael Cabral _.
Thank you all for watching, everyone.
I need some milk now.